Wondering where the Metro Atlanta real estate market is headed? Well, today we're breaking down the numbers and what they mean for buyers and sellers now, next year, and beyond. Hi, I'm Trey Hunt, a local realtor with Keller Williams Realty right here in Metro Atlanta. And let's go ahead and dive into the latest trends, stats, and forecasts that are shaping our market. Starting out, looking at the big picture, the most newsworthy updates in November came in the terms of the forecast. And both Fannie Mae and the Mortgage Bankers Association each revised their forecast for mortgage rates and home sales going forward. Both still agree that mortgage rates will gradually decline, but even slower than previously expected. Right now, rates are sitting in the high sixes, and they're projected to stay above 6 all the way through 2025 and throughout 2026, with steady but small decreases all along the way. Fannie Mae also adjusted their home sales projections down slightly. They're now expecting about a 4.6% increase in 2025, followed by a big 15% jump in 2026. And together that would bring us back to similar sales levels, the number of homes sold that we saw back in 2022. So what's that mean for buyers and sellers? Well, with mortgage rates continuing to remain higher for longer, we may see some buyers continue to stay on the sidelines and some potential sellers electing not to enter the market because they really don't want to give up that unusually low rate from several years ago. The thing is, life doesn't wait, and there's a lot of sellers out there that are going to go through some sort of typical life event. They're going to get married, divorced, get a new job, have a child, and they're going to find themselves in a situation where they have to sell, they have to move. So as we continue to move forward through 2025 and 2026, we're going to find that there's going to be fewer and fewer homes with those really unusually low rates. So sellers are going to be less and less reluctant to put their home on the market, enter the market, and continue to help us increase that volume over time. And those buyers that have been waiting for the perfect time to buy a home, they're going to start seeing the benefits of acting sooner. They're going to realize that they're missing out on considerable equity growth, and they're going to come to the realization that 6%, that's the new norm. And the 6% rate is historically a great rate. And we're going to start to feel like homes are more affordable as we move forward. As those rates do drop down over the next couple of years, incomes are going to continue to rise. And even with the modest increases in home prices, homes are going to start to feel a little more affordable than they do today. As for Metro Atlanta and the Georgia stats, the numbers we got in November, what they tell us is that new listings were up 14% statewide, pending sales were up 5%, closed sales were up 4%, so we are seeing improvement in the market. But we took more listings, so more homes came on the market than were actually sold. So our inventory increased, and we're now sitting at about 4 months of inventory in the state of Georgia. Metro Atlanta, a little bit less. We're at 3.8 months of inventory in Metro Atlanta. What that means for buyers and sellers is for sellers, they really need to be price conscious. When they're listing their home, they've got more competition. So buyers have more to choose from. So that's the advantage for buyers. And for sellers, they need to make sure their home is priced within the market if they want that home to sell quickly. That increased inventory also means it's taking a little bit longer for homes to sell. And we're seeing our average days on market now right around 54 days. Prices continue to push up. Median sales price year over year in Georgia is up 3%, sitting at $360,000. Metro Atlanta, obviously a higher price point than that. Median sales price there is $418,000. The average sales price in Georgia is up 6% year over year, sitting at just over $440,000. In Metro Atlanta, we're seeing that average sales price at $516,000. Nationally, home prices are expected to finish the year up a total of 5.8%. And then next year, we're going to see those increases slow. We're still going to be increasing in price, but we're only going to see next year anticipating about a 3.6% increase in home values over the year, which is right in line with the traditional 4% increase trend that we've seen over the last several decades. But what about your neighborhood? Remember, these numbers are all the averages for Georgia, averages for Atlanta. Your county, your city, your school district, your neighborhood may look very different. So if you're curious about what these trends mean for you, give me a call. I'd love to help you navigate the ever-changing market. Sure appreciate you guys joining me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so you don't miss future updates. And until next time, take care.